So this is confirmation. I know it's been a minute, but we're going to catch them diamonds today. I just got some confirmation. And I spoke on this before, especially if you are a business owner or just somebody who have ideas, but it has not been taken off for you. The confirmation is do not shut it down. And I'm saying this because this was a prophecy that I got years ago. When I was at church, the man of God was talking about don't shut it down, what you're working on. And I'm going to tell you, the confirmation come full circle. So I see a lot of product that was not popular before, and people overlook, all these items or shoes and clothes or different brands. So I saw a post about the shoes that a lot of people are buying from Walmart. And so when I was growing up, a lot of people wouldn't buy no shoes from Walmart because we wanted the shoes with the bigger name, the bigger brands. And so for many years, you got to think about these business owners who had their product out there, but it wasn't taken off. Come on now. Somebody say it's going to take off. You just got to give it some time. What you have right now is something that is going to take off, but everything has a season when it does. And one thing I know I've learned about people is people change. All it has to do is become popular and somebody to wear it or somebody to showcase it, whatever it is. And that's what's going to bring more attention, to what it is that you're working on. That's why a lot of things that you have great things or great ideas, but it's just people don't know it exists or it just hasn't had its moment. But it's going to have its moment. Catch them diamonds. So that's that confirmation coming full circle. What you're working on, do not shut it down. Don't shut it down. Because it's going to take off. Just because people don't look at it right now, people pass it up, don't matter. Hold on to what you got. Hold on to it, because a lot of times we be having treasure, but because people don't gravitate to it, we think it's trash. But really, you got treasure. Catch them diamonds now. I'm telling you, full circle. Just like the Stanley Cups. Been there. But guess what? It takes off. Everything has its season. Everything has its timing. Better believe that. And not to mention, this is how people will rob you of your ideas and the things that you have invented. Because in that time right there, they will make you believe that what you got, it ain't good enough. If it was going to take off, it would have took off by now. This ain't it. Some people be knowing what you have is something good, but just the right people have not spotted it, or someone has not spotted it, or it hasn't came into full focus. Come on now. So some people be knowing that. A lot of people get robbed of their ideas because of that. And so you just throw it away and say it ain't working. So then you go try to find something else. No, continue to nurse. Come on now, God. Continue to nurse what you have. You see what I'm saying? And in due time, it's going to take off. I believe that, and I know that, and there's more of you out there that need this confirmation, because like I said, this is a word that God gave me personally years ago, even before I even had a business. He just said, what you're doing, do not shut it down. Do not shut it down. And I had thought about, years ago before I got started, shutting down everything that I was trying to do or that I wanted to do. But guess what? By me not shutting it down, now I'm in a space where I do have a growing platform, a growing business. You see what I'm saying? I was so close to shutting it down. So this is a real testimony for me, like serious. So that's why I'm telling you, do not shut it down. And just because people don't support you, your family or your friends, I listen, it's going to be strangers that support you more than the people that you know. And that's for sure. Come on, catch them diamonds. Catch them diamonds, man. I ain't said that in a while. And like I said, always keep this in mind. People change. What they don't like today, they'll turn around and like it, next month or the next day. People change all the time. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's just how it is. You just it's like that situation where it's like, wait for it, and boom, there you go. There you go. And it's going to happen for you. So my confirmation word is do not shut it down. It don't look like it's going to blossom. It don't look like it's going to be nothing. You probably don't have all the money for it. But I guarantee you, if it's in God's will and it's part of the plan, it's going to work. And God is going to bring other people on board with you to help you get where you're trying to go. Come on now. They're going to help you get to where you're trying to go. So you just continue to nurse what you have and keep a good attitude, and also, be open to network with different type of people, because it's not going to always come through people that may look like you or the people that you have in mind. Because a lot of times we have a vision in our mind and the people who we want to work with in the direction we want to go. But one thing I learned about that is a lot of people that we want to work with probably won't be a good idea. That's just what I learned in my own personal, experience. So I just tell God to connect me with the people that you already have assigned for the different projects in my life. Come on now, because I don't want to be nowhere where God is not. You see what I'm saying? I only want to go the path that God is taking me. Because you know what I'm saying? And as your relationship grow with God, you will become more dependent on God in the way that God do things in your life. You see? And that's for sure. Catch them diamonds. Do not shut it down. It's going to take off. Give it some time. Give it some time, and you will have that spotlight on whatever you're working on. And those people are going to come to you. Come on now. Those people will start trying to come to you. The same people you trying to get in touch with, the tables will turn, and they're going to try to contact you. Catch them diamonds.